I think it's really important for children and people in general to understand about where the food comes from. I think we've become a little bit too far removed about how food is produced. I think it's great for people to get onto farm and see how their food's produced. It's a vital part of life. Hi, my name's Anna and I run Anna's Happy Trotters, a free-range pig farm and meat processing company. There are lots of different farming sectors: arable, horticulture, livestock, but to put it simply, farmers produce the food that we eat. As a pig farmer, I'm responsible for making sure our animals are looked after to the best of our ability and afforded the highest welfare standards. It can be a physically demanding job, especially when you need to move kit like feeders and bales or herd animals, and of course we do get the occasional escapee. As I run the business, which involves the meat processing and retailing of our product, I'm not on the farm myself most of the time. I spend a lot of time on admin, so that's things like dealing with customers, marketing and managing staff, and of course business planning. The best thing about my job is working with the animals. I love working in the great outdoors and I genuinely find animals better to work with than people. I just love interacting with the animals. They're great characters, pigs in particular. They're very inquisitive animals. Yeah, it's just very enjoyable seeing your hard work provide that welfare for them. So I grew up with sort of pigs on the doorstep and I just loved watching them, loved helping mum when I was a kid. And yeah, just seeing new animals being born, so quite an idyllic childhood really. I grew up on a farm where we did arable and pigs, and I was always more drawn towards the pigs. I found the crops boring. Dad had always encouraged me to try different vocations as he didn't want me to feel pressured to go into farming. So I tried my hand at tennis coaching for a while, but I found myself back on the family farm again and again, and eventually I accepted that farming was in the blood. I decided to develop our own supply chain soon after returning to the family farm, and I created our own brand and business out of it. Farmers are a really important part of looking after the environment, so I'd really encourage people who care about the environment to get involved. We need to produce our own food in this country and support our local businesses, support our local farmers.